Hey, what's going on, guys? Sonic Lightningbolt here, and today I'm here to talk about a few things that have been coming up recently. Number one is the aftermath of Fousey Tube, and number two is Shane Dawson's new documentary series about Jake Paul. So let's jump right into it. As you may already know, Fousey Tube for a while went kind of crazy. And he went on this big kind of rant saying that he was going to be famous, he was going to have a lot of books, he was going to, go on stage at a J. Cole concert, and all this other stuff. Well, after a while, he kind of dialed it down, and he wasn't seen at the J. Cole concert. And it was kind of funny because people were like, there's no way he's going to show up, ain't no way he's going to get on stage. And he didn't. He never showed up. And so he kept his promise, kind of, and said that he was going to leave social media. And that's somewhat what he did. Apparently, he isn't off social media. And somebody who used to be close to him, I can't remember his name, but he's making a documentary series about him. So yeah, there's already 3 parts up right now, which I think is how many he said there were gonna be, or 3 or 4. I don't know. I haven't watched it yet, but yeah, it's very, very interesting, and I'm interested in what he has to say. So I might watch it, and if I do, then I'll make a follow-up video to this one. But bottom line is, Fousey Tube, or Rose, whatever he wants to be called by now, is gone for the most part. Shane Dawson, the most popular YouTuber out there right now. He's pretty big, and he's known for his documentary series that he's doing right now about Jake Paul. I, so far, am loving this documentary series. Right now, I'm 16 minutes into part 5, I think. The newest part that's out right now. I'm 16 minutes into that, and I gotta say, I'm loving it. I'm loving the series. It's interesting. It's amazing. It's really well made, too. And it's kind of crazy to see what goes on inside Jake Paul's mind. They talk about different subjects. The first 2 episodes I didn't really find interesting because it was kind of talking. The first episode was about Jake Paul and Logan Paul and their history, and everyone kind of already knows that right now. And the second part was talking about what is a sociopath, and that caused a lot of backlash because it was so loosely defined, and it kind of is loosely defined. But it was really, really loosely defined, and so people were kind of mad at Shane, and they were saying a bunch of, stuff. It's like, oh, well, people have sociopath tendencies and all this stuff. And Logan Paul made his own video about this. I kind of thought the response was stupid, because he's like, so sociopath is just someone just more savage, and that's not a good thing to say, but his response was just really, really stupid. But aside from that, the rest of the series so far is awesome. I'm loving it. They talk about some interesting things. In episode 3, I think, they talk with Nick Crompton, and he had some interesting things to say. He kind of defended Jake Paul a bit, and I don't know what to say about that. Honestly, I don't think there's a defense for Jake Paul, but I feel like he's trying to use this series to defend himself. But I haven't finished the episode yet. But it's kind of crazy how people will defend him without second thought, and it's like it's like their second nature. But that was interesting, and the whole deal with Greg Paul, they talked about why Nick left, and he said it was because of Greg Paul. Greg Paul is under a lot of controversy right now, if you didn't know, for claims of having extremely creepy stuff on his I think it's AOL account and emails and all this stuff. And Digital Gangsters, these guys are beasts. They currently have his stuff, and apparently they've submitted to the FBI. They're submitting this tip, or they submitted the tip, and I don't know if they're giving them evidence, but it's crazy what they're finding. I'm gonna make another video on this later, if anything else comes out of it, but it's unbelievable. There's no way he can get out of it. There's no way the Pauls can defend him. There's no way any of these guys are gonna win at this point with this. But yeah, the documentary series is awesome. Shane, you're probably not gonna see this, but dude, you're awesome. You're a boss. Keep up the good series. I really want to see you go hard on Jake Paul. Ask him all the hard questions. And yeah, that's really all I gotta say about this documentary series. Definitely go watch it. It's very interesting. In conclusion, there is a lot of crazy and interesting things going on YouTube right now, and it's just crazy. That's all I really can say. There's so much more things that I want to talk about, like the BetterHelp controversy, obviously more on the Fousey Tube stuff that's going on, and more on this Shane Dawson series, because it's crazy and it's amazing. But those are all going to be videos at a later date. Yeah, that's kind of it for this video. Just a few things before I go. Number one, that video I announced a while ago, I put the trailer up for it. That is probably going to be next month, because October's here. I want to enjoy October before I get talking about the serious stuff. And I may push the date a little further. I'm still deciding. But yeah, that's still coming. I'm going to take the time to enjoy October and the spoopy month. And yeah, so that's going to be coming later. Also, this month is Spoopy Vids month here on the Sonic Lightningbolt channel. We've been around for 3 years now. 3 years this channel has been up, and I've been making content for YouTube. Sure, I haven't grown a lot. 64 subscribers though. Thought I'd never make it, but that's just awesome to me. But yeah, 3 years on YouTube. That's impressive. That's impressive for me. I thought I wouldn't last this long, but I did. But yeah, so there's gonna be more interesting stuff coming out. I hope you enjoy Spoopy Vids month, and I hope you have a great October, because this is the month of fall and Halloween is coming up. And yeah, more videos on the way, and I will catch you guys next time. Bye bye.